High cholesterol is known as a silent killer, causing virtually no symptoms until serious complications arise. High blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke are just some of the complications that occur when high cholesterol is left untreated. But high cholesterol is an extremely common condition, and in fact, nearly 94 million adults in the US have high cholesterol. This means your cholesterol might already be dangerously high without you even knowing it. But here's the catch. We actually need cholesterol. At healthy levels, our cholesterol plays an important role in many functions within the body. So it is essential that we understand how to normalize our cholesterol levels. Of course, making changes to your diet is one of the most effective ways to reduce high cholesterol. And while we associate the color yellow with cholesterol buildup in blood vessels, foods in the hue of yellow can actually work wonders to lower your cholesterol. So today, we're going to be revealing the 5 best yellow foods which can improve your cardiovascular health. Like, subscribe, and stick around to learn how you can get 3 free gifts. Now, it's time to discover the 5 best yellow foods that lower cholesterol. Number 5. Lemons. Lemons and lemon juice supply an excellent range of heart-helping nutrients, including calcium, iron, magnesium, and potassium. But its most powerful cholesterol-lowering weapon is its vitamin C content. In fact, just 1 lemon provides over 30 grams of this powerful antioxidant. That equates to over 50% of the recommended daily intake for vitamin C. Studies show that vitamin C helps decrease both LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, which lowers the risk of heart disease in general. Lemons are also a great source of fiber. And in fact, the fiber and plant compounds found in citrus fruits like lemons have been shown to significantly lower the risk of heart disease. A recent study revealed that participants who consumed 24 grams of citrus fiber daily for a month had reduced total blood cholesterol levels. Meanwhile, a separate study showed that consuming at least half a lemon per day, alongside walking at least 7,000 steps, can work to greatly improve blood pressure. Plus, lemons contain a wealth of other diabetes-fighting, heart-helping nutrients, like pectin fiber, anti-inflammatory polyphenols and carotenoids, plus the compounds hesperidin and diosmin, which have also been shown to lower cholesterol. So add a squeeze of lemon juice to your water or salad dressing for a delicious, easy, and effective way to manage your cholesterol. Number 4. Chickpeas. These flavorful, grainy legumes are rich in important glucose-lowering nutrients, and they've long been touted as the perfect diabetes-friendly natural carb choice. Chickpeas make for an excellent source of plant-based protein, and they supply a healthy portion of soluble fiber. That helps chickpeas to slow digestion, which works to regulate post-meal blood sugar. In fact, a recent study found that participants who ate 4 cans of chickpeas per week for 12 weeks experienced impressive reductions in fasting insulin levels. But legumes like chickpeas have also been found to directly reduce triglycerides and unhealthy LDL cholesterol. In fact, a recent meta-analysis of over 20 studies suggests that eating at least 1 serving of legumes each day may result in a significant reduction of LDL cholesterol. This is largely due to a vast catalog of diabetes-fighting, cardiovascular-aiding nutrients found within chickpeas, including folate and other B vitamins, plus iron, magnesium, manganese, potassium, and selenium. In fact, studies show that magnesium can work to improve several risk factors for heart disease, and may lower triglycerides, systolic blood pressure, and detrimental LDL cholesterol, while improving levels of beneficial heart-aiding HDL cholesterol. Potassium plays a vital role in blood pressure regulation, while folate aids arterial health. So, as a low-calorie, high-protein food, chickpeas are an incredible addition to your diet to help you lower cholesterol and manage your blood sugar levels. Before we move on to number 3, Discover a wide world of diabetes-fighting, nutrition-packed foods, and how to implement them into your everyday diet within our 3 free guides. Superfoods for Diabetics, Episode 1 of That Diabetes Documentary, and our new cookbook, Snacks, Meals, and Desserts That Lower Blood Sugar. All 3 can be all yours right away. Just click the link in the description below. Now, back to the list. Number 3. Turmeric. This yellow spice isn't just a flavor-enhancing addition for your meal. It has been used for generations as a natural method for fighting inflammation. But new research also shows that turmeric can work wonders for your cardiovascular health. A recent meta-analysis revealed that turmeric and its active compound, curcumin, can significantly reduce LDL cholesterol in those at risk for cardiovascular disease. Curcumin promotes heart health by improving the endothelial function, which aids the health of blood vessels. It's also been shown to aid blood flow, reduce blood pressure, and it even works to suppress specific genes linked to LDL cholesterol. In effect, this means it can help prevent the oxidation of artery-clogging cholesterol. Meanwhile, research also shows that the active compounds within turmeric can be useful in the treatment of diabetes. Curcumin helps increase insulin in blood plasma while activating enzymes in the liver associated with glucose and metabolic processes. In fact, a recent study showed that pre-diabetic participants who consumed curcumin daily for 9 months significantly lowered their risk of developing type 2 diabetes. So, including this easily accessible spice in your diet is an excellent method for fighting diabetes, while also supporting healthy cholesterol levels. Number 2. Yellow onions. Low in calories and rich in fiber, onions are one of the world's most easily accessible yellow foods for lowering cholesterol. Yellow onions are particularly rich in vitamin C, potassium, and vitamins B6 and B9. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, and vitamin B9, aka folate, each work to reduce elevated levels of homocysteine, which can, in turn, prevent arteries from becoming clogged with cholesterol. Potassium helps relax blood vessels, and studies show that consuming around 500 milligrams of vitamin C daily can lower blood pressure and LDL cholesterol while raising levels of heart-healthy HDL cholesterol. Yellow onions also contain powerful antioxidants, including quercetin, a flavonoid pigment which can fight inflammation, aid blood sugar control, and decrease systolic and diastolic blood pressure. A recent study even revealed that quercetin-rich onion extract reduced LDL cholesterol in obese individuals. A separate animal study found that consuming onion extract in combination with the diabetes drug metformin can work to reduce both blood glucose and cholesterol. So yellow onions truly are a versatile, affordable, and delicious classic you can easily utilize to help you manage your cholesterol. Are you ready to discover today's top yellow food for fighting high cholesterol? Get a load of. Number 1. Golden beets. While most think of beetroot as being purple, this variety is simply lacking in red pigment. Instead, the golden beet has an orange outer layer with a yellow hue inside, and its taste is considered sweeter and milder than traditional purple beets. But any type of beet is highly nutritious and packed full of diabetes-fighting, cholesterol-lowering vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, iron, and potassium. Scientists believe that the glucose-lowering, heart-helping benefits of beets are largely due to their excellent supply of dietary fiber and antioxidant flavonoids. They are also a rich source of folate, which we already know plays a vital role in heart health. In fact, a typical beet can contain about 20% of the recommended daily intake for folate. Plus, beets are an incredible source of nitrates, plant compounds that have been shown to improve cardiovascular health and reduce inflammation. Studies show that nitrates help to lower blood pressure, and they improve blood flow and heart function in general. A 2021 diet study even found that consuming moderate to high amounts of nitrate-rich vegetables, like beets, can result in a 12% decreased risk of heart disease, a 15% lower risk of heart failure, and a 17% reduction in the risk of stroke. A separate study revealed that overweight participants who consumed beetroot juice daily for 3 weeks experienced a sizable reduction in systolic blood pressure. Meanwhile, a recent animal study concluded that beetroot extract can reduce LDL cholesterol and triglycerides while increasing HDL cholesterol. So, fiber and vitamin-rich golden beets can be your new go-to yellow-ish food for fighting diabetes and for lowering your cholesterol. Well, now you know 5 sunny foods that can help you decrease unhealthy LDL cholesterol levels. But now we'd like to know about your favorite cholesterol-lowering foods. Let our community know by commenting below. Don't forget to claim your 3 free gifts by clicking the link in the description below. And before you go, please like this vid and subscribe to Diabetes Smarts, your home for the best tips and tricks to help you fight obesity and diabetes. Thanks for watching. Have a happy and healthy day.